Hi Makeup Geeks. So excited to do a celebrity look today. It's one that you guys had voted for, so I am giving it to you. And that is the Mila Kunis look. I think that's how you say it. She has this really kind of sultry taupe smoky eye with a nice nude lip and nude cheeks, really gorgeous. So that's the tutorial I'm doing today. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay Book of Shadow palette. So if you have that, pull that out. If not, they are being sold again, so you can definitely pick one up if you need to. Great price for it, so let's get going. So I already have my eye prepped with my Painterly paint pot. Use whatever base that you want. And I'm going to use mostly, let me flip this up without tipping everything out, the Urban Decay Book of Shadows today. And I'm going to use Gridlock, maybe a little sidecar shakedown. And that's it. So those three colors there. I did notice that they're starting to sell these at Ulta again, at least at mine, so you can check that. If not, I'll try to find some places online for those of you who are outside the US so you can get this too. So it's a really great deal for what you get. It's like $47 and you get 16 shadows. Can't beat that. So anyways, take a flat shader brush and I'm going to take Sidecar and pack this all over the lid, all over that base, and it's a great taupey color. Just pat that on. Now to get the true, it's almost like a silver taupey color from what I can tell from the picture, so what I'm going to do is take a little bit of Shakedown and put that on the outer part of the eye. Actually, let's pat that all over. I think that's what I did. If these two eyes look different, it's because I was practicing on this one, but I'll try to remember exactly what I did here. So I got busy talking on the phone. I'm sitting here with one eye done, and now I can't remember what exact steps I took. So I'll do my best, I promise. So once you get that Gridlock and then that Shakedown put on your lid, take a fluffy down brush, and we're going to go in with Roach. Forgot I'm going to use that one. And it's a burgundy kind of color. If you have anything that's kind of a reddish brown color, that'll work too. I'm just trying to use mostly this Urban Decay palette so you guys don't have to go out and purchase a bunch of stuff. We're going to put this in the crease. If you're fair skinned, apply this color lightly because it does have a punch. So make sure you flick that brush. If you're medium to darker skin tone, don't worry about it. You can pull it off. Just keep blending that in the crease. Flick your brush, get the excess off. Blend that out. Wipe off that brush really well and go in with your color that's close to your skin tone or something a little lighter. I'm going to use Gesso today by MAC. You should always, always have a non-shimmery color that's close to your skin tone or maybe even a little bit lighter. So you're always going to use that either for blending or for under the eyes or as a highlight if you have shimmer on the lid. So definitely find your color. Applying this under the brow bone just to kind of soften it a bit. Apply just a little bit more Roach. I don't know who comes up with these names, but put some Roach in the crease, man. Just blend that out. Then I'm going to go in with that flat shader brush again. I'm going to use a little bit of NYX because that's what I have. And this is like a white frosty kind of color. It almost has like a, I don't know if it has a silver tinge to it or not, but that one's called White Pearl, so it should be frosty white. But if you have something that's like a really, really, really white silver frosty color, that will work. So take that and we're going to apply this to the inner part of the lid. And then blend it lightly over the rest of the lid, just to kind of lighten it and give it a different shade. If you want, you could put a little pop of this under the highest point of the arch, and that'll be pretty too. Then go in with a stiff dome brush, something if you have smaller lids, get with something that's smaller. I had like a brain fart there, sorry. If you have smaller eyes, use a smaller stiff brush. If you have larger eyes, use a larger one. You just need to adjust according to what your eye shape is. I'm going in with that Shakedown again, that silvery color from that palette. We're going to put this just a little bit in that outer V right here, just to intensify it. Not a ton, I just want to put a darker color here so the focus kind of comes inward. Because if it's all light here, the tension kind of goes out like this. That's why I always like putting a dark color here, just because it kind of brings the focus inwards towards your eyes. I don't know if that makes sense at all. I'll shut up now because I'm just blabbing. It's one of those days. Okay, take your pencil brush, 219 if you're using a MAC, and take that shakedown, that same silver color, and we're going to smudge this all under the lower lashes. Be liberal with it because from her look, you can tell that it's just really smudgy under there. It's kind of similar to Hilary Duff's look, where it's just real smudgy, kind of like you slept in your makeup type look, I guess. I won't ask, won't judge, just saying. Then I'm going in with that gridlock, same color we put on the lid. And just kind of blend that in the inner part of the eye and over into that gray color, or that silver color. Now to clean up under the eye, again, go in with your fluffy dome brush, wipe it off really good, and that non-shimmery color that's close to your skin tone or the shade lighter. And you're going to put this under the eyes to kind of clean it up and brighten the eyes a bit. And that's it for the eyeshadows. Now for the liner, it's very distinct from her look that she has very dark black liner in the waterline and up against the upper lashes. So I'm going to use my Bourjois waterproof one. Any kind of black liner will work. Some of my favorites are Urban Decay 24/7, Prestige has a good one, Makeup Forever has a good aqua liner. Whatever you have that works. We're going to line all the way in to the tear duct. Just be forewarned, if you have smaller eyes, it is going to make your eyes look a little bit smaller. Not that you can't pull it off. What I would say to do maybe is use lighter colors on the lid just to kind of open your eyes a bit since you have that really dark liner. But it's optional. Okay, now I'm going to do some tight lining, so pull up on your lid just a bit and just smudge this. Basically, it's the upper waterline. Get right into those lashes. Come in here to the tear duct. Now to make that black liner a little bit stronger, hold on, I lost it. Sorry about that, guys. Had to find my liquid liner. I'm using Revlon's Color Stay, and it's great because it has a felt tip, so you have really good control over it. We're just going to intensify that upper lash line. Stay really close to the lashes, just pull in your eye a bit. Do short strokes. To really make this inner part dark too, just like from her picture. I'm not saying her name because I know I'll botch it, so that's why I'm just saying her. So you know how bad I am with names. You could take just a little bit of that liquid liner and just do that tear duct. Try not to get any in your waterline because it will irritate it. So just stay close to your waterline, but don't go in it. Then it's time for mascara, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that, and then I'll tell you guys what I put on the rest of my face. So the mascara on and the look is complete, and I know it's not a complete replica of Mila's look, but something close to it, and this is how it turned out. And it's something that I think you could wear during the day because it's fairly neutral colors, even though, you know, you have a lot of shimmer or whatnot. You can always use a little bit of matte colors if you want to make it more daytime appropriate. On my cheeks, I contoured with NARS Laguna Bronzer. And then right on top of it, right here, I used NYX Peach Blush. And then for a highlight, I used, it's these shimmer powders. I guess it's Loose Beauty powder, and it comes in the containers like this. I think you can only get them at Pro Store. We do sell these in the store in samples. It's a 3/4 teaspoon, so it's definitely a decent amount to last you quite a while. And the one I used was called Dazzle Light, and it's just a clear, shimmery color. It makes for a great highlight if you don't want to use the cream bases, especially if you're oily skin. So use that, and then for my lips, I used NYX Rose Lip Liner, and then NARS Roman Holiday Lip Pencil. Gorgeous pink color, really do like that. And then on top I went with the Turkish Delight lip gloss. This is the one Kim Kardashian's famous for using. Really pretty color, so I'll have links for all of that here in the sidebar, so check that out. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.